Hello, my name is Maurice Brandt and I'm going to talk about how to work with Excel. Therefore, I will start with what are cells and some basics to start working with this tool. Here you can see how a spreadsheet looks like. It got cells, rows, columns, and you can type any value inside there, like in this case a 1 or a 2. If you pull down one value, you get a duplicate of this one, and if you pull down a selection of 2, you get like a series. Also, you have different values which are possible, like currencies, percentages, and so on. And also, if one value is longer than like a number, or in this case a word, than the basic size of a column, you can extend this cell and also make it smaller. By a double click, it's like the perfect size of the longest word in this column. And also you can pull one value to another cell, like you see it here, and also pull like many values together in another cell. Next, I will explain how to use formulas and how to calculate different cells and so on. Therefore, you type in an equal sign, a value like 1 or like a cell, and then you can also pull the formula like normal values. And how you can see, then the values switch with the cell. So you can put like a $sign to have absolute or mixed references. So how you can see like the cells are not moving anymore. If you put just $1 in front of the column name, the column will not change, and if you just put a $sign in front of the number of the row will not change. These are mixed ones. Absolute would be both, how you saw it in the beginning. And here how you can see like they are not changing anymore. You can also type in, for example, equal 5 divided by 3, then you get like a digit number where you can change how many digits you want to have behind the point, also plus, minus, and so on. You can also put like is smaller than or is bigger than, and therefore you get true or false. Also you can change sheets on the bottom to have a couple of works. Therefore you can also put dates in there, so and calculate with dates, like for example how you can see here, like add 14 to a date and you get the date 14 days, and also minus this number, then you get the date 14 days before. Also you can for example divide two dates and you get actually a number, because behind every date is actually also a number. It starts with 1st of January 1900, and this one is actually 1. I'm going to explain in this last clip the functions. Herefore you start with an equal sign, you type your function, and then you can already see what input you need. In this case, for the variable function, just one number, and you get the result. The next one is the sum function. The sum function is just adding values together, in this case 1, 2, and 3. Also you have the if function. The if function needs a condition, like 1 is smaller than 3. Then you get a true value and a false value. If it's true, in this case we just type true, or if it's false, it's false. You can also put any other word you want. You can also change the value you put inside, and then also the if function result change. And the last one is the date function. This one just returns you the current date. After watching to my how-to video, you should know how to work with Excel and using some basic features of it. You also should know how to use formulas to calculate different sales together, or how to calculate with dates. You also should know now how to use functions, and especially the four which I mentioned, and know how to work with these four.